How Rolex watches are made. Rolex watches are known for their beauty and precision, but have you ever wondered how these beautiful, luxury and iconic watches are made? Take a journey with us to find out how the world's most prestigious watch is made. From the raw materials to the finished product, see how Rolex watches are crafted with expert precision. Many watch enthusiasts are aware that Rolex utilizes a unique form of steel that no one else does. Not all stainless steel is created equal. There are many different types and grades of steel, and the majority of steel watches are composed of 316L stainless steel. Currently, 904L steel is used exclusively in Rolex watches, and as far as we are aware, no one else does either. You must be wondering why. Prior to 2003, Rolex utilized the same steel as everyone else, but they switched to 904L steel for all of their steel manufacture. They debuted their first 904 steel watch in 1988, along with a couple C-dweller variations. In addition to being slightly harder than other steels, 904L steel is more rust and corrosion resistant. The fact that 904 steel can take and hold polishes exceptionally effectively when properly processed is crucial to Rolex. If you've ever wondered why the steel on a Rolex watch differs from that on other watches, it is because Rolex has mastered the usage of 904L steel. Although 904L steel is superior to 316 steel for watches, it is more expensive, calls for specialized equipment and expertise, and is generally more challenging to work with. This is something unique to Rolex that has kept other brands from exploiting it, thus yet. As soon as you touch a steel Rolex watch, the advantages become clear. Many luxury watch companies develop their own designs and parts, but Rolex goes a step further and produces some of the basic materials that go into making its timepieces. Rolex has an internal foundry that it owns and runs, and it produces its own exclusive gold and steel alloys like oyster steel, a type of 904L stainless steel, and ever rose gold, a special blend of 18K rose gold that is especially resistant to wear, fading, and discoloration. Even the traditional 18K yellow gold used in Rolex watches has a particular blend that is exclusive to the Rolex company and has somewhat changed over time. It shouldn't be surprising that Rolex has an internal research and development department, given everything they have accomplished over the years. Rolex, though, goes far further. Rolex operates a number of exceptionally well-equipped professional science labs at its numerous campuses. These laboratories are used to study not only novel watches and potential watch components, but also effective and efficient manufacturing processes. One way to view Rolex is as a very capable and almost obsessionally organized manufacturing organization that also happens to produce watches. Although pretty advanced, machines are a crucial component of Rolex's overall manufacturing process. They are primarily used for administrative tasks like cataloging, filing, sorting, and administration rather than the assembling and polishing of watches and movements. Everything done by a qualified and certified human hand, from the assembly of the company's in-house motions to the building of its sector-leading wristbands, modern equipment assists with tasks like aligning components and applying proper amounts of pressure. Even in these few situations, though, most of the machines are still run by people. Rolex produces its own gold, while just a few suppliers provide them with steel. Rolex still processes the steel internally to create all the parts. They produce all of the gold and platinum themselves. When 24K gold enters Rolex, it is transformed into 18K yellow gold, white or ever rose gold, non-fading version of 18K rose gold. The metals are melted and mixed in sizable kilns that are overheated before being formed into cases and bracelets. Rolex is able to rigorously ensure not only quality, but also the best-looking parts, since they strictly regulate the production and machining of their gold. According to our understanding, only Rolex has a true foundry on site or even produces their own gold. A Rolex advertisement from decades ago claimed that it took around a full year to produce a Rolex watch. Even though it seems ridiculous, this remark is surprisingly accurate, and it still holds true for the contemporary watches that the company still makes today. Although precise manufacturing numbers are not made available to the public, it is believed that Rolex now produces somewhere in the neighborhood of 1 million chronometer-certified timepieces annually. Rolex won't increase production if it means sacrificing quality, which is the main cause of the huge waiting lists for so many of the company's most well-known and sought-after models. Because the company preserves the same standards of quality that were first established more than a century ago, Rolex must be mentioned in any serious discussion about luxury timepieces. That's it from today's video. If you like this video, make sure to like it, also subscribe to the channel to get more of these kinds of informative videos, and hit the bell icon so that you are notified. See you guys in the next video.